Mad Max Fury Road may seem like an action thrill ride, but at its core, it's structured as a love story. It has all the classic love story beats, except one, the kiss between the two main characters. The first love beat is the exotic subworld. Just like the cruise ship in Titanic, the Tokyo City contest in Lost in Translation, and Vienna in Before Sunrise, Mad Max Fury Road has the perfect exotic subworld to promote the dream and desire each lover, Max and Furiosa, has about the other. Nooks and crannies where the prospective lovers have physical touching, intimate conversations, and utopian moments.
You want that thing off your face?
The story presents the perfect interplay of utopian dream and dystopian nightmare elements that frame the evolving relationship between Mad Max and Furiosa. For the two, falling in love in such a world is both a rebellion against the oppressive forces and a testament to their hope for a better future.
What's your name? What do I call you?
Does it matter?
The love story technology in Fury Road is dialogue, a vital tool for every love story. Max and Furiosa's pragmatic exchanges, more like survival-based banter, carry weight, conveying unspoken respect and growing trust. Their brief words and charged silences bring a raw, practical connection that blossoms from alliance to something deeper. The third story beat is Max's Ghost from the Past, a love that ended badly that gave him a deep emotional wound that closed him off from the possibility of finding new love. Max's closed-off demeanor and reluctance to form new emotional bonds come from the tragic loss of his wife and child. In Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, we learn that Furiosa also has a past love that ended badly. Her intimate bond with Praetorian Jack ended when Dementus tortures and kills Jack right in front of her.
See how they fought for each other, this little army of two? Where were they going? So full of hope?
Lover roles and weaknesses in need, inability to love, come into play next. Max drives the story and provides the spine on which all other love story beats depend on. The beats play out the difficulty of opening up and accepting love, but also the value of doing the work to make that happen. Both Max and Furiosa have a strong weakness about love, so severe that both live a miserable life at the beginning of the story, isolated, closed down. Their souls are dead, unable to love. The next story beat is the hero's desire of life and love. Usually, in love stories, the main desire from the main character is to be with the other. But this isn't explicit in Mad Max Fury Road, but it is present in the subtext, in the true meaning behind the character's choices and action of his external desire to survive, escape, and be free. Structurally, love stories have two desires: success in life and in love. Instead of beginning with love, Fury Road starts by setting in action the life desire of both main characters, and a good love story shows how love affects the living of one's life. The best love stories show how the heroes succeed in life with and thanks to the other person.
It's okay. Sleep. Get some rest.
The gaze beat happens around minute 23, when Max and Furiosa first see each other. It's a fleeting yet profound connection, hinting at something deeper. George Miller gives this beat room amidst the film's high energy, letting us feel the impact of their first sighting. Right after, we have the first fight beat, which serves as a symbolic expression of the fear of love. Their skirmish isn't merely survival-driven. It's a conflict arising from a deeper resistance to vulnerability. At a subtextual level, Max and Furiosa suspect that loving each other means a loss of freedom and self, a primal fear that many love stories explore. And their first fight seems more like sex played out through action.
Did you see it?
She went under the wheels.
We keep moving.
No!
We keep
He
moving!
doesn't know what he's talking about!
The Allies' love advisor beat is represented by Nux and Capable. Their parallel journey mirrors Max and Furiosa's, offering a glimpse of what's possible if one overcomes the fear of love. Odd couple dynamics highlight their contrasting personalities. Max, the haunted drifter, is survival-focused, while Furiosa, driven by a mission and purpose, believes in saving others. These differences create tension yet brings out complementary traits, each learning from the other's approach. The additional suitor beat is represented by Morton Joe, who serves as a twisted symbolic rival. His pursuit of Furiosa isn't motivated by love, but by ownership and dominance, making him a dark counterpoint to Max, who grows to respect Furiosa as a person. This sets up a classic love story triangle where the rival represents everything that true love stands against: control, subjugation, and selfish desire. The planned scam beat unfolds as Furiosa deceives Immortan Joe by pretending to transport fuel while actually smuggling the 5 wives. Initially, Max is a hostage forced into her plan, but as they fight together and align goals, their bond deepens, shifting from a tactical alliance to mutual respect. The initiating beat arrives when they move past initial distrust, recognizing deeper values in each other. Max sees Furiosa's loyalty to the 5 wives, and Furiosa glimpses Max's haunted past. Their cooperation evolves from sharing resources to shared purpose, grounding their partnership in respect and empathy.
And them?
They're looking for hope.
What about you?
Redemption.
Their first dance occurs in survival action rather than words or an actual first dance. At minute 53, they fight off Immortan Joe's men together, their movements and synergy resembling a duet. This sequence brings them into close alignment, their fight becoming a testament to the respect and unspoken affection between them. Their apparent victory and perfect love moment comes as they succeed together in overcoming their obstacles. Furiosa shares her hope of reaching the Green Place and introduces Max to her family, the Vuvalini, marking a moment of vulnerability and acceptance. But after victory, there's an apparent defeat, a breakup. Overcome by fear, Max goes his own way and the lovers break apart at minute 85, apparently for good. It's a double defeat. Both characters fall.
You're more than welcome to come with us.
I'll make my own way.
But after the breakup, the characters are desperate to get the love of the other. At minute 86, Max has his moral decline, a moral test that leads to insights about right action and the real depth in him. Max catches up with Furiosa and they have their battle of words, focusing on the characters' conflicting values and on how they might live together. He convinces Furiosa and her family to return to the Citadel, the home that brought the two to meet in the first place. The two join and return to the place they met, and after they defeat Immortan Joe and Rictus, who were the main obstacles to the two lovers being together, at minute 107 they have their self-revelation beat, where the I becomes us, represented at a textual level when Max transfuses his blood to Furiosa, saving her life.
Max. My name is Max.
At the end of every love story, there is a new equilibrium, which is either a communion or a farewell. Back at the Citadel, as Furiosa is lifted in the fortress, Max exchanges a glance with her before disappearing into the crowd. We feel their love the most intense here when it is taken away. At its core, Mad Max Fury Road is a love story disguised as an action epic. It's a tale of two unlikely souls brought together in the midst of chaos, surviving side by side and discovering within themselves and each other a reason to keep fighting. It has all the beats of a classic love story, except one, the kiss. Instead of a kiss, we get a farewell, with their love left unspoken, suspended in a single glance. That unfulfilled longing elevates their connection, leaving us with a sense of what might have been and a powerful reminder that even in a world as brutal as the one in Fury Road, love can find a way to survive, even if only in silence.